Hey guys, it's Robin. I am home from vacation. Actually, we got home Sunday night, but my husband was really bad sick the last few days of our vacation, and you all know that I wasn't feeling well before I left. Nothing's changed there. However, on the positive, I did get a report back from some testing that I did before I went on vacation. I had to have an ultrasound done and a CAT scan done, and my doctor thought that my appendix were about to rupture, but good report, thank goodness. It wasn't my appendix, but still doesn't change anything. It isn't my gallbladder either. So I'm going to the GI doctor on Monday and try to figure out why it is that I get so deathly sick every time that I eat. So anyway, on to my haul. This is my vacation haul. You guys have probably already seen this stuff, but I was thrilled to find some of these things at Tuesday morning in the Charleston area, which is where we went. We actually stay on Isle of Palms in Wild Dunes, but anyway, this is what I wanted to do, was go to Tuesday morning. Isn't that crazy? So I found the carousel. I think I have one of these, or maybe it was the carousel that I'm giving away for the, I can't remember, that I'm giving away for the giveaway, which, by the way, is a reminder. You guys need to enter if you haven't already. It's over on the 24th, I think, of July. You'll have to check my other videos, but anyway, I picked up the Maggie Holmes carousel, and if you guys don't have the number yet, there it is. And just a quick flip through. I'm sure that you all have seen this. It's just beautiful. I love it. So anyway, there's that. And then I found these. So our store didn't have the wings, but the one that I went to down in the Charleston area, let's see, is that going to focus in? There we go. In the Charleston area, that, oh Lord, the store, if you're the least bit OCD, it would drive you crazy. So I felt nuts. That was the most jumbled Tuesday morning I believe I've ever been in. I thought the one in the second one here in my area was bad, but oh Lord, this one was horrible. You had to dig through stuff. I picked these up. Picked up 2 of them because our store didn't have them. So I was in there forever. It wasn't a matter of, there you go. It wasn't a matter of going in and, you know, saying, oh, this is new, this is new, this is new, there that is. No, no, no. The crafting aisle looked 10 times better when I left it than when I walked in, and it was still a mess. Just one hot mess. But I was thankful that I found some things that my Tuesday morning didn't have. I love these. They have mermaids and fish and stuff on it. And so I bought these because I journal while I'm at the beach, and I thought that I might need some more washi tape because I was running low, and these are the colors of my journal, and I'll share my journal with you guys in another video. There's the SKU on that. This one's by American Crafts, and let's see if you can see. There you go. They were just really, really pretty. And then when I did that, I also found these. And they're the ones with the, and I'm so sorry for the glare. They're the ones with the little seashell sequins in it. And they're so cute. There's the SKU on that one. And then I also found these clear ones. And I wish that I could have found more of them, because Amador had he's making shaker cards with all the time, and he had was talking about how you can use the clear ones for any shaker card, and it kind of transforms and goes with whatever color you're using. So I found these. I thought they were so precious. They're little paw and a little dog house charms, and you get 6 of them. Here's the SKU for this. But for $1.79, I mean, you can't really beat that. I thought that they were just so cute. So pick those up. They had the Love and Lemon. Well, not much, but they did have this. And it's so pretty. It has like a silver in it. Or is it gold? No, it looks silver, but white. And I've already used some of it. But there's that. Because I was using things while I was at the beach for my journal. So I found this in the clearance aisle. I'm sure that you guys have already seen it. I'm going to do a my wedding album, but actually, do you see the date up here? Let me see if I can get it to focus in. See the date? This rang up as 0. This was absolutely free because apparently it was supposed to have already been gone. So I got those dies free. I also got another one free. Let me show you. This one. I didn't have this one. I'm going to take it out of the package because I actually have already had it out of the package. But it's the ribbon one. And I already have it cut. This is how I don't know how you guys do it, but on my big dies, you know, just reading on the side, I forget what they look like or what you can do with them, you know, and stuff. I really like this cover because to me, it's hard to tell. So I always cut my packaging and place it on top of my big dies to where I always have that. But this one rang up free as well because it is from October of 2017 as well. So I was actually really thankful that their store wasn't organized, because I was digging through their clearance and found those and liked them and wanted them, but when I got to the register, they were ringing out 0, and I was thinking, oh my goodness, do I need to go back there and dig some more? But 2 of our kids were with us along with my husband, and I know that they were ready to leave. They actually were starving. It was around lunchtime. They were starving and wanted to go get something to eat, so I told them to just go right ahead. I certainly wasn't going to eat and ruin the rest of my day. I found those. So they ran over to a little Mexican restaurant and ate while I dug through all this stuff. I love these right here. They're so pretty. The little eye right here is popping out, see? So I'm going to have to glue that, but for $1.50, no problem. And then I found these Metropolitan Girl ephemera from Cartabella, and there's what they look like. And there's the SKU. But I thought that they were really pretty, and I wasn't sure, but I thought maybe I could use some of them in my journal while I was down there, but turns out I couldn't. I had plenty of stuff. Found these little inventory tags. I just loved them. Oops, there we go. I would say 99% of this stuff was things that my store never received. But I had seen these, but that was a travel thing, and then again, I thought, well, maybe I'll need to put it in my journal, but I didn't. There's the SKU on that. Of course, it was It was on clearance as well. And then I found the Maggie Holmes sticky notes. My store had never received these. I am turning this light off because that just keeps... There we go. Can you see now? Oh, let me do this. Aha. There we go. So those, and then here's the SKU on that. And I know that a lot of you all probably have already bought these, but if you haven't seen them, I found this one. I loved it. I found several things by Sarah Davies that from this rustic cottage that I really like, but or I've seen it online, I'll say, but I haven't seen it in the stores. This was the only one that they had in the Mount Pleasant store. I guess it was Mount Pleasant. It may have been Charleston, North Charleston. I can't remember. But then I found the Bo Bunny Noteworthy for the Secret Garden. And it's one that has the birds and stuff on it. I think that I had bought one of these, or I bought a bigger one of these at our store. But then where it's smaller, I thought, no, maybe I don't. So anyway, I grabbed them for $2. Found this, Maggie Holmes, and it says Dream and Love You. And then there's the SKU on that. And I also found these. I had seen you ladies hauling these, and we never received anything like that at my home store. So there's the SKU, but there's a couple of sheets in here. You get these words, and then your alphabet and some stars. So yeah, $2, and that was the only one I found, or I would have gotten two. So I also picked this sticky thumb up because I was running short of glue and adhesive, but I made it work. So here we go. Glue and adhesive at the beach on vacations. That's what I mean. And then, oh my gosh. So when I found these, they were buried underneath this mountain of stuff. When I found it, I grabbed hold of it and was hugging it because I was so tickled. As you guys know, I wanted this Enchanted Forest stuff forever when I was seeing you all haul it, and my store never did get it, so I ordered my stamps and dies on Amazon. I'm still waiting on one, but I saw these and wanted them, but I refused to pay what they wanted online for them. I thought, that's crazy. I'll just do without. But there's the SKU on it. So for $4.99, this right here just, oh my goodness. I'm still hugging it. I am so thankful that I was able to get it for $4.99. But yeah, that was my favorite purchase. And then I found these Tim Holtz pocket cards for $3.99, and they have just numerous, you know, just different kinds of things in it. So there's that SKU. I was thinking that I could use these in junk journals or even a vintage mini album. And then I found these. I do use Spectrum Noir rather than Copic when I'm coloring. And I was wanting the clear markers because my Wink of Stella is about gone. And but I did pick these up. There's the Shades of Spring sparkle markers. So there's the SKU on that. Our store, that was another thing our store never did get. So let me go ahead and show you these too. They also had the mirrored cardstock as well as the glitter cardstock. And so I picked up, this was all that they had. There's the SKU on that one. I did, however, and then there's the SKU on the glitter. My store did have these. This was the only thing that my store actually had come in. Were those two things, but I use it, you know, I can use this for other things than just my fairy albums. And then I picked this up in the clearance aisle, and these are like little cling labels, and they're Halloween themed. So I thought that they would be kind of cute if I did something on my foyer table for Halloween. I'm not a big Halloween person, but these were like 80% off, I think, or something, so I didn't give hardly anything for it. But I thought that some of them were really cute, like this moth mist. That would be cute on a little jar sitting in my guest bathroom, you know. Just, I don't know. I thought it was cute. I like the pumpkin spice one. So then the next thing that I found was the Maggie Holmes ephemera. There that is. Oh, it's just, oh my goodness. You guys have no idea how thrilled I was to see this stuff after I dug out. And then I found these in clearance. They're Heidi Swapp Puffy Chat Bubbles. And there is, I guess I got those for free as well because there wasn't a price on it. Which, I was noticing that a lot. Guess that was another free item. And then here's the American Crafts magnetic bookmarks that you can put in mini albums or your journals, or if you do Bible journaling, or if you're reading a book, which I'll show you the books that I've got too. I found this Bo Bunny stamp, and I thought that it would be really nice for mixed media. I hadn't seen it. It has script, and then script with like a cancellation postmark, and then looks like flowers growing over that. And then this down here is just a wood grain stamp, but I really liked it. So there's the SKU on that. And then this was on clearance as well. It's the Artsy. You all have probably already seen these. I don't know why I'm showing you but you know, I can always use that. The birds and the butterflies, I'm not passing it up. So I found this too for my fairies. It's actually a fairy embossing folder, as you can see there. And then here's the SKU. If you all remember, I found the by Doris, I found the little, I think it goes this way, they're little mushrooms. They were so cute. Okay, and then I found this by Maggie. Oh my goodness, I love it. Yes, I know that I could make these rosettes and stuff, but I had to get it because the colors will match perfectly with the paper. And then I was thrilled to find this. So these are this is by Pebbles, and it's called the Tab and Recipe Card Dies. I have all kinds of stuff to start making recipe books to where I can sell them, and but I didn't have a die for a recipe card. You know what would be a really cool challenge on here is if we shared like recipes and stuff, you know, and just shared them on recipe cards or something, you know, to put it in a, that would be kind of neat. Or do I don't have the die for the Memory Dex cards, and I know that there's videos on here for how to make them, you know, if you don't have the actual die. But it would be kind of cool if we could do just like maybe a recipe card type ATCs. Could call them RTCs or something, recipe trading cards. Something another. So what else did I get? Okay, so that was it from Tuesday morning. The next thing, you guys may not be interested in this, but we went to Barnes & Noble, and the only thing that I'm really interested in when I go to Barnes & Noble is I always get Dorothea Benton Frank's books, because I love her books. And I have been trying my best to get there when she's actually signing her book. This year we was a complete month late. Last year we were just in Barnes & Noble, and the following day she showed up to... No, wait a minute. We were in the day after. The day after she was in to sign, but I had no idea that she was there. About all of her books I have are autographed, but I didn't get to meet her in person. But I love this author so much, and this is her new book. They had already sold out of all of her autographed books, so oh well, I missed out on that, but I'm still thankful to have this book, plus I got it at 50% off. And then I wanted to get one more book by her that I hadn't read, and I like hardback, but this was the only one that they had that I hadn't read that was still in the store. I haven't read Isle of Palms yet, which is weird, but hopefully I'll be able to find it in hardback. And then this was up front in Barnes & Noble, and it was highly suggested. And so I'm interested to read it. So I need to quit crafting a little bit, huh? Or watching YouTube videos as I fall asleep, or and read some of these books. But it sounds real interesting if you guys like to read. And then while I was in there, I know a lot of you ladies get these through the mail, the subscriptions and all. But I never had, and what I wanted to do was just buy a couple of them and see what they were like, and see if I was interested in subscribing to them. This one was really cute. It has the embossing folder. This is the Paper Craft Essentials. So this month, or maybe it's issue 173. It's actually the May of 2019. But it had the little barn door embossing folder in it, as well as these... as well as this stamp set, and it has the little rain boots, and I just thought that it was really cute. You know, certainly you know that this came from England because it says Mum's Craft, but I think that's just as cute as it can be, saying Mum's. And then it had a little die up here, but I really like the stamp and die set. And then the catalog, or not catalog, the magazine, of course, gives you all kinds of ideas of how to use it. So I looked through it. I don't know that I'm extremely impressed and willing to pay. Let's see, what was it? Well, this one was only $12.99. Of course, with my discount at Barnes & Noble, I guess it would be a little bit cheaper than that. But I don't know that we even have a Barnes & Noble here in my area. I don't know. And then I picked up this one, and this is simply Cards and Paper Craft, and I think that it's another one from England. It was more expensive. It's $14.99, and this one is the issue 191, and it's also the May 2019 magazine. But I loved all of these flowers down here, and they remind me of the ones that Marilyn G had bought from Altenew, I think, and she's been watercoloring them, making some beautiful, beautiful cards. So you get the stamps with this one, as well as these dies up here too. And then again, you know, it goes through and it shows you all kinds of ideas and stuff that you can use it for. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure that I'm going to do that. Now, let me show you, just while I'm on here, real quick, some online stuff that I bought. So I finally received my CC's Designs haul where their rubber stamps, they're selling them super cheap. I think I only gave $3, $3 or $4 a piece for each one of them. And I wanted the little, and I thought that it was in my cart. I think her name is Abigail. She looks like a little, what do you call those? Like rockabilly. You know what I'm talking about? She's so cute. I thought that she was in my cart, but she wasn't. So, and I think she's gone now. But I did pick up Lumberjack Heidi, and the way that she's standing and posing, I think that there was probably at some time like maybe a little tree stump maybe or something over here. I don't know. I'm just now starting to collect these stamps, but I picked her up, and then I picked up Dress Up Snow Day because it was so precious, and the first thing I thought of was my son. So when he was little, I had told him we had labs, and I had told him, I said, now you can't let Hank in the house after he's been outside because he's getting, you know, just mud and stuff all over the place, and they'd been outside in the snow playing, and I had gone to take me a shower and warm up, and when I had come out, he had Hank in the house and had his socks on each one of Hank's feet and looked at me so sweet and said, Mom, it's okay. He won't get the floors dirty. I put socks on him. So I had to get this because the little dog, look, little dog has socks on his ears and his tail, and even though they're not on his feet. Oh, well, he does actually have little boots or something on his feet, but that was the first thing I thought of, and I had to have that one. So cute. Picked up the little rocks, and those were called Pebbles. I think this sale is still going on. She's getting rid of all of her rubber stamps, so you might want to go over and check out the CC Designs. And then I picked up Golfing Tom because my husband golfs, and I picked up this little fall scene, these little pumpkins. I thought they were so cute. And then I picked up Abigail's Acorn. So maybe was it Rocker Abigail? I can't remember. But I picked her up because she was so cute and has the little acorn. She was really cute. And then I picked up the little mailbox. I had seen Sybil B haul this one along with this next one that I'm going to show you, and I thought, oh, what a good idea. That would be so sweet. Sybil picked this one up as well along with the mailbox, and I thought that's a great idea. So for I think $3 a piece, I picked them up as well. She has a little letter in her hand, and she's just the cutest thing ever. And then this one is Winter Kisses Lucy. She's really sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And then the little red wagon. And no, that's old. That was in with my journaling stuff. I did pick that up. And then I picked up Erica's Car. This is the only one that I picked up that's like this. That wasn't one of the, you know, the other style. But I had to get it because my best friend used to have convertible VWs, and so I had to get it because there's pictures of us in one of her little Volkswagens, and we're standing up and waving and all. But I thought that would be cute. Make her a card sometime with that on it and a picture of us. So just a couple other things that I picked up online that have been just kind of rolling in right before we went on vacation was this stamp from Enchanted Forest. And no, I had to order it online, but I did pick this one up. I haven't worked with it yet. And then this one came in, and this is the what is this one called? Garden Greenery. And then this one was called Fairy Dance. And then this one came in, and it's called Believe. And I've already used this one. Yeah, I've already used this one. Or maybe, have I already shown you all this one? I can't remember. Yeah, because see, it says, all you have to do is believe there and then sparkle. But yeah, I've already used this one because I've been working, or had been working on my fairy things. So sorry if I've shown you that twice. And then the last thing that I picked up online were these makeup brushes to use for when I get my oxide inks. But I'm also going to try them with, see, I haven't even opened them yet. I'm also going to try them with just my regular inks. Hang on just a second. Sorry. Should have had these opened for you. I think that I only gave like $12 for these on Amazon. And they are this brand right here. So you can go on Amazon and look. But I got the rose gold and black because I thought they were pretty. But there's what the box looks like. And so, when I was making all those backgrounds for my fairy things, I was thinking these would be neat. And this is a huge kit. I mean, just absolutely. Let's see how many you get. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry for the crinkling, you guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, they're really soft, that one right there. I guess it was where it got smushed. But they're really soft. Wow. Sure do wish I'd done a review on this. So, did you see that? You can't, you're not going to be able to put much pressure on these because that thing, I think it'll break. I think you need to hold them down here. I'll let you guys know how these hold up. That there kind of scares me, and maybe that's why they were the brand they were. I mean, the price they were. But there's a teeny tiny one. I just didn't want to pay $50 for those picket fence ones. But, you know, sometimes you get what you pay for. These are pretty flimsy. You'll have to use them like that, I think, because I don't think you can use them like this. Yeah, I don't think so. You know, these may wind up just being actual makeup brushes for me. Don't know. I'll try some of them with some ink. I won't take all these out, but you get that size, and then you get another wider, longer brush. And then here's, yeah, these are your larger sizes right here. And then another one like that, and then another one like this, and they're angled a little bit differently. And then one that's just really just round. And then another one that's rounded over. This one's round and flat on top, or this one's rounded over. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then again, I'll have to let you guys know what these are like, because they may not be worth, they do feel good though. They may not have been worth buying. So anyway, that's that. Yes, that's it. That's my complete haul. So, I do have one more video to do for you guys. I got some Happy Mail. I need to let my phone charge, and I need to hurry up and get this done because we have to go out of town again. And I need to pack. So, yeah, that's it. Don't forget, just another reminder, don't forget about the giveaway. Just look in my videos for the giveaway, name change giveaway. That's the one that's going on. It lasts until July the 24th. I'm about positive, or maybe the 25th, 24th or 25th. So anyway, that's it. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.